Hello, Derek Armstrong here, founder of SEO Academy, and today it's launch day. So over the last 3 days I've been going through some of the background to SEO Academy, what's included in SEO Academy, and some of the whys and wherefores as to why SEO is such a good thing to do. And so let's do a quick recap before we go into the actual launch itself. So the best SEO hacks of big companies and agencies don't want you to know. Why? Because this is how you get hordes of hungry buyer traffic to your website. And of course, the best thing about SEO traffic is they've searched for what you have to offer, so they engage their buyers, they become really good customers. It is the best traffic because, as I say, they have searched for what you have to offer. Now, if you remember back, I was saying the odds are almost 100 to 1 against you getting ranked in Google if you don't use the proper SEO techniques. And that's the way the big brands and the agencies like it. You see, most people will never even get a sniff of a page 1 ranking. The reason: most business owners have no way of knowing how to make their website show up in Google. The experts tell you SEO is complicated and don't want you to understand. This is so the agencies can charge you thousands to do it for you, or the big companies will dominate the brands. They tell you it's too technical. It's complicated, and if you don't know what you're doing, you'll mess it up and you'll never rank. Get it wrong and Google will blacklist you. They'll put you in the sandbox and there's no escape. You're doomed to search engine oblivion forever. It's a terrible story. And no search engine rankings means your business is absolutely invisible online. No traffic, no buyers, no sales. You don't have a business without traffic online. And people think top rankings are just for the big brands, but I'm here to tell you that it's not true. But that's not the end of the problem. It can get worse. See, here's the real problem you're facing. Unless you get your SEO right, and this is the truth, the big brands will have huge SEO budgets and they will dominate. So most small businesses don't bother because they don't think they can win. And paid, well, I'm sure you know, I know, it's just so incredibly expensive right now. Facebook and Google ads, really expensive. And worst of all, if you don't do something, you'll struggle working on the cast off traffic from the lower pages and the scraps you can get from organic and social media. And most people, most small businesses and SMEs and entrepreneurs think that's the best they can do. But luckily, we now have a solution. Hey, Derek Armstrong here, and you remember my story. I'm not going to go into my story again in great detail today, but basically when I decided 10 years ago to learn SEO from the ground up and to do it properly, I finally started paying my way after my wife was getting on my case and telling me to go out and get a job. And I quickly closed my first 1k a month deal, and 6 months down the line I built a 5-figure per month SEO business. It took me less than 9 months. And if I can do it, you can do it too. And I'm going to show you how. But can you imagine what business would be like for you if you did have top search engine rankings? Rankings on your terms and when you want. Hordes of hungry buyers because your visitors are searching for what you have to offer. You choose your keywords and phrases and rank for what you want. It's like a traffic tap. You can switch traffic on and off when you want. Not that you want to switch it off. And your visitors will see exponential growth in your website visitors, and they're targeted to exactly what you want. Yes, so repeat, they're searching for what you have to offer. That's why SEO traffic is so powerful, and it's warm traffic because they've searched for what you're offering. It's not like Facebook ads where the traffic is cold and you have to warm them up first. This is warm traffic. SEO changed my life. I bought my place in the sun. That's me on the balcony there. I've done all this all before. Cruised Alaska, saw the midnight sun. Spent 6 weeks watching England get thrashed in Australia at cricket. And this is this bottom bit here. This is the swimming pool at my apartment, and I overlook that. That's actually the view from my terrace. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is how SEO has changed my life. Now let SEO do the same for you. SEO Academy. So what are you going to get with SEO Academy? Well, this amazing SEO course shows you how to beat the big companies and agencies at their own game. It's an easy to implement 7-step program to #1 ranking and those tons of buyer traffic. In SEO Academy, I'll show you how to set up your website to be totally Google compliant. Make Google absolutely love you. A step-by-step guide to getting all your on-page SEO spot on. The latest on how to make Google want to rank your content and how to get the traffic Google loves. How to get people to stick on your site so Google knows you have great content and will rank it. how to get the best backlinks you can, how to build your own backlinks for maximum ranking power, and brand new techniques for maximising Google real estate. This is something that is not being taught anywhere else at the moment. I also show you how to structure your backlinking for incredible results. And the most powerful bit of SEO Academy is checklists to guide you at every step. Everything is made checklist simple, so nothing is left to chance, nothing is left out. So by now you're probably asking, how can I make these claims? Well, here's why I can make these promises to you. I've spent 10 years as a client SEO and ranking my own websites. I've got hundreds of #1 rankings under my belt. Here's some proof. And this is from a wide variety of clients and from my own stuff. Lots and lots of #1 rankings. I've personally taught people all over the world how to do this successfully. I've ranked hundreds of individual web pages, so I know all of the potential pitfalls. I've been ranking pages at #1 since 2010. That's 10 years in the business. And here, look at all these #1 rankings for high level, high competition keywords. But just don't take my word for it. This is what some of my customers have said. I'm really impressed with this course. The fact it's in bite-sized pieces is excellent. If you follow the steps, you will get ranked. That's Leanne from Leanne I Am. David Cox, I'm just developing my new WordPress site and want to optimise for search engines. And this course has really hit the spot. I found the competitive analysis section brilliant and found great new ways to build backlinks. David Cox from Fanpage Systems. And Jackie Vincent from Poppy Sloan Cosmetics. The fact I was able to fully understand what I needed to do to my site and then implement easily was brilliant. What was even better was I got great results very quickly. Within a week my rankings had increased, and 3 months later I had #1 rankings. And there's more. Despite what others tell you, SEO does still work today if you know what you're doing. The principles are the same as they've always been. And do you know what? Search traffic is the best because, as I've said, they've actually searched for exactly what it is you have to offer, which means the traffic is warm and it converts. So exactly what you get with SEO Academy. So a step-by-step video training series. On-page step-by-step video guide to get all your SEO spot on. Google Love, how to set up your website to be totally compliant, really make Google love you. And all the latest updates on how to make Google want to rank your content. I'll also show you the traffic that you need to get and how to get the traffic that Google really loves. How to get visitors to stick on your site and prove to Google people love your site. That's $497 worth of value in the main SEO Academy Growth Blueprint. SEO checklists, detailed checklists, so every step is laid out, nothing gets missed, nothing left to chance. Make your SEO checkbox easy. All stages covered, pre-SEO, on-page content, all covered by extensive checklists. It's worth $297. High-powered blog network build plan. This helps you rank at will. This is backlinkings on steroids and under your control. It's all about link power, the best backlinks you can get for huge ranking power. And you can build your own so you've no need to waste time on outreach. And I also show you how to structure your backlink structures for maximum power, so 2, 3 and 4 tier backlink structures that deliver huge ranking power to your site. And I show you how to do this all for yourself and all very easily. It used to be extremely difficult to do this. Nowadays, if you know what you're doing and know where to go, it's much easier. This is worth $497. And today only, if you act now, today, you'll get these amazing bonuses worth $1,271. But this is today only. Secret markup technique, bonus #1. This is a brand new markup technique. Literally steal other people's Google real estate. This is not being shown anywhere else. I've put it's worth $297, but I think it's worth more than that. But there we go. My SEO Rolodex, bonus #2. My personal SEO Rolodex with all of my SEO resources included. So you don't need to go out and research and find anything. It's all in this one document for you. It's worth $277. And bonus #3, a major SEO case study. I show you exactly how I rank a site, and you can watch over my shoulder as I reveal everything and show you all the point and click detail. Worth $697. But act now before it's too late. Get on board with SEO Academy now, because this offer is not going to be available for very long. This is if you want to get your websites ranked highly in search engines. Finally get the visibility your business deserves. Lots of traffic, buyers and sales. Compete with the brands and agencies on your own terms. So let's recap. Here's everything that you get. The SEO Academy step-by-step training is worth $497. The SEO checklist, nothing left to chance, value $297. The Power Blog Network Build Guide, deliver rankings at will, value $497. The Secret Markup Technique, value $297. My Personal SEO Rolodex, value $277. And the SEO Case Study, every detail revealed, value $697. That is a massive value of $2,562 of SEO training. But today only, I'm not going to charge you $2,562. You knew that was coming anyway, didn't you? I'm not even going to charge you $1,697. What's the next number? No, it's not $997 either. It's not even $267. So let's see what you get. You get the step-by-step trainings, the checklist, the blog network build, the markup technique, the personal Rolodex, and the case study. Normally sells for $167, but as we're in launch, today only $97. Yes, all this for just $97, but that is today only. The price will go up. So you could say, no thanks, I don't want to get top rankings and all that free engaged buyer traffic that comes with them. But I'm sure you're ready for huge amounts of buyers, customers and profits. Remember, they search for what you have to offer. So get on board with SEO Academy today. Take action. Yes, say send me the SEO Academy, amazing seven step-by-step SEO training, 7 simple steps right now. All you've got to do is go below and click the order button and you'll be on the inside with all this amazing SEO training. So click the order button below now, just $97 today, and I will see you on the inside.